Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So today I get to review something from my home city. So Nottingham, best city in the world. There we go, Castle Rock Brewery. And if you've ever been to Nottingham and been to the other beer festivals, you will have known of Castle Rock. You can't miss them because their stand's absolutely massive. And well, they have two stands. They have the normal stand, and then they have a stand that does the experimental brews. So today, from Castle Rock Brewery, I'm trying this fella. It is a sticky toffee pudding dessert beer with custard and date puree. Oh. Alcohol content is a very nice 6%, and it says on the back, this lighting in here is terrible, a decadent dessert beer, intense caramel and toffee flavours from a complex blend of sugars, syrups, purees and malts, all brought into touch with creamy vanilla custard. And then it says Castle Rock Brewery is based on in the heart of Nottingham. We have 3 priorities: meticulous brewing practices, a commitment to evolve, and you. That's nice. So we'll crack this open and talk a bit more. Ooh. So, a little bit of spillage. Gutted about that. Maybe I shook the box. Maybe I shook the can. Damn. I'll lick the floor later, don't you worry. One thing that hits you is the aroma. Oh, that's nice. So, on the nose. Definitely getting the caramel toffee on the nose. Oh. So, nice. I would say, I'd probably say that I've shook it, and that's why it looks like it is. So don't, ignore that. That's me. Slightly hazy brownish colour. It is brown, isn't it? Sometimes colours escape me. Good lacing around the edge. Can't see in the middle. Little white head on there. Now there's another sticky toffee pudding stout out there, ale. This is like an upgrade of that. At 6%, packs a nice alcoholic punch, which in these days where the news is just so damn depressing, it's good, and but it's also good to try new beers, and that's what it's all about for all of us. We all want to be trying new beers. Now for me, my I won't say love affair because that's not right, but Castle Rock Brewery, obviously I used to work at the Arboretum and the Castle. I mean, these fellas started in 1997. And obviously if you drink in Nottingham's pubs, 9 times out of 10 you're going to come across a Castle Rock beer in one of them pubs. Harvest Pale being the main one. And Harvest Pale at 3.7% on draft, an award-winning beer. And at 3.7%, that, if you haven't tasted it, it's absolutely immense. Elsimo is another one of their beautiful beers. Obviously Screech Owl, which has just appeared at Morrison's finally nationally. It's been a while. It deserved to go national some years ago, but in these beer festivals you never know the politics behind. I know that at Sainsbury's Arnold, when I worked there, that Screech Owl sold out the fastest out of all the beers. In fact, I had to ramp up the what we're allowed to order in. I'd try and ramp up anyway. I managed to get so much of it in to support our Nottingham beers, because in Nottingham they're the ones that are going to sell. But it's not only that, it's a great tasting beer nonetheless. Right, oh. And on a sunny day like today, this is absolutely glorious. Now, like most breweries, no pubs are open. So I have them on my Facebook feed anyway, because I got all my favourite breweries. Got about whatever all the Nottingham breweries are at least. So it says here that they've got a drive-through operation. Basically, I think you go on the website, you order, and then you go. You've already paid. You open your boot. They come along, put the stuff in the boot. Job's good, and go away, and you've got your beer supplies. And I think, and it says here, what does it say? Our drive-through is open 10 to 12 every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday by pre-order only. 5, 10, and 20 litre polypins are still available, including classics from our core range. In bloom, our latest dry hop ale and crafty flanker, raising money for NHS charities together with each litre sold. So that's great as well. Even though breweries are suffering, and they are, businesses up and down the country are suffering. And the good thing is the people, most beer drinkers, want new beers. They want to more than likely drink in a pub. Me, I actually prefer my garden because and my beer room, because one, I'm doing reviews anyway, and two, for me, I've got that much stock here that I don't really need to go out. But I can understand the banter and having a chat with somebody, and there'll be a lot of that going off. When this ends, my God, pubs are going to be so full. If we're allowed to go out, that is. And then they've also got some canned and bottles from the fridges at Canal House Bar. So I don't know if you can see that. So anybody from Nottingham watching this, it's a great way of getting new beers while you can. I mean, let's hope that breweries up and down the country aren't pouring good beer away. That'd be sacrilegious, wouldn't it? I mean, for me, I think having some sort of service where, you know, if you're a plastic manufacturer now, making 1 pint plastic bottles that can be reused, because it's all about reusing, 1 pint, 2 pints, and then going up to, you know, like a pop-up beer shop with a cask outside, you know, do a couple of pints, go away, you know, go home and drink it. I mean, one, you're making money. Every bit of money you're making is helping keeping the business going, and two, that person gets to try some good new beers out, and it's a good time to experiment with new beers as well. So I've never had this before. Got a nice smoothness to it. I'm trying to see if I can pick out all the flavours. I definitely got the caramel and toffee straight away, definitely. Creamy vanilla custard. See if I can get the vanilla now. Sometimes as well, like most beers that you drink, you don't get the flavour straight away. Some people might do. There's some with excellent taste buds that can pick out flavours willy-nilly, but the vast majority of us, you know, the more normal people, struggle. And so it's nice when you can pick out the flavours. So I'll try and get that vanilla. Yes, it's there, and just in the background I got it then. I always like to know that I'm doing it, because you get some beers, you'll drink them and you think, I can't taste anything what they're saying. You think, is that my taste buds in wrong? I mean, these days, with the obvious COVID going off, it says about your taste buds, one of the signs of losing your taste buds. And you think to yourself, oh, let's hope I can taste this. I mean, earlier, I started coughing earlier, and I must have had a frog in my throat or something. And I must have had 20 coughs on the round. I'm thinking, oh my, that's it, I'm down. And but no. Well, I hope not anyway. I mean, what's better? It's like God ordered the weather, isn't it? Apart from one day at the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've had fantastic weather. I've had the hot tub out for the last 2.5 weeks, and all but a couple of days we've gone in it. Don't fancy the electric bill at the end of the year, but you know, it's fantastic weather. And obviously, it would be much better if you sat outside a pub in a beer garden and enjoying it and drinking lots of different beers and having a laugh. Instead, you go drink it in your own garden and talk to yourself. Now, these fellas, they did in bottle some years back now, Kiss Me Kate, and if I've got it wrong, please tell me. And that was a really nice beer too. It was in bottle form, and I can't remember where it was on sale, but we had loads of it. And Morrison's, it was Morrison's, and yeah, we had loads of it. We did, and went down a treat. I'm just trying to pick up the website here to see what beers they're doing at the moment. And obviously, if you live in the Nottinghamshire area, or even Derby, if you know, I suppose you've got to be careful how far you come. I mean, in this day and age, any company that can be have beer deliveries to like the East Midlands and beyond is a good thing for that company. Helps them stay alive, at least while we get past these times. So yeah, on here, these are their core beers. So Elsie Mo's on there, you can see in the bottom corner. Sherwood Reserve, the darker one. I've had that before, very nice. Preservation, yes, I've had that in Wetherspoons and Sherwood. Although I don't think people are happy with Wetherspoons with how they treated their employees, but you've got to remember that this is a short-term thing, and your employees, well, if they are your employees, if you've treated them rough, will come back and they'll not be so impressed with you. Harvest Pale there, yeah. And then there's Session, which I would have probably had at some stage, because when I go into a pub and I see local breweries that I know and trust, I will get as many of their beers as I can. And it doesn't say anything else about any other beers. No, I know they do more beers. Ah yes, they've got Nottingham beers as well. And oh, no Nottingham beers available at the moment. Seasonal, I bet the seasonals aren't available either. Oh well, they got one here. Crafty Flanker. And yeah, a 4% ABV. Sheriff's Tipple, 3.4% ABV. I've had that before. And let's go to the specials. Quick nosy at the specials. In Bloom. That's it. So, what I can say is that 6%, I'm feeling it. It's only the second beer of the day. I've had a 5.7% IPA before this, which is very nice. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. Ooh. It's one of them beers, don't be put off by the sticky toffee pudding, you know, of it. For me, it's not stoutish, but it's close to being like, you know, that sort of beer. It's a dessert beer, technically. I'm not getting the dates though, not at the moment. But definitely a beer I could drink a few litres of. Although maybe not all in one go. I want to be on my back. Every night I go to bed and I think, I shouldn't have had that many beers today. Get up next day and think, well, that's it. I'm having no beer. Come 3 o'clock, it's like, oh, sod this. I'm on the beer. You know, got to have something to look forward to, haven't you? Hey. once this is all over and done with, we can all go out and lose weight. I mean, I do keep busy. I've washed the spring cleaned the bathroom this morning. Oh, a task that is. Ugh. We've got a little one of these little mini sinks in the bathroom, because it's a small bathroom, and it don't go down very well. So I've took the pipe off, so much of the pipe off, cleaned it out. All this gunk came out. Put it back on. Still not having it, so I'm gonna have to go and get some bleach or something. It's further down the pipe, and out upstairs we've got a Saniflow because the cost of messing about and putting an outdoor toilet, a toilet upstairs, proper toilet upstairs, is just too much hassle. So we've got a Saniflow, and the pipe work is a bit complex to get to and sort it out. So I could sort it out very easy if I wanted to take it all out, but I don't want my gunk all over my floor upstairs and going through the ceiling. I've already had that issue last August with the ceiling going down because of a problem. Right, wow. So, hitting me well. Can't fault it for that. It's definitely one of them beers that you can drink. Yes, it goes well at this time of the year, but you know, on the run up to Christmas, on them nights where you're sat in front of the fire and you want something that's going to warm your cockles up, and definitely one of them beers. So, I do apologise because I rattle. So, apart from a little bit that I spilt on the floor, which I'm gutted about because I must have shook the can. Yes, now there is another sticky toffee pudding ale out there, but this fella, that is about 4.5%. This is 6%. It has a more natural taste to it than the other. And I like the other one. I'm not going to mention brand names because it's not fair. But yeah, it's got more flavour to it, and the strength of the alcohol. Wow. 2 or 3 of these, you will be on your back, unless you're a real, you know, unless you like lots and lots and lots of beers. I mean, lovely can design as well, but it's all about the beer. Yeah, good taste on the aroma, toffee, caramel on the aroma. That hint of vanilla, which they're calling custard. Yeah, custard, vanilla custard. In the background as it goes down, very easy to drink. Good taste all the way down. Nice aroma. And wow, am I feeling it. Blooming heck. Because what it is with all beers, the newer the beer, new beers, your brain knows the beers. So you'll have something that's 7%, and you'll drink it once. Your brain's used to it. You'll drink it again. Yeah, I'm used to this. It's not bothering me. I know it's strong, but it don't bother me. Then you'll come across something new. I mean, I've had a beer at 3.6%. Drank it, and it's hit me, and I'm like, why? Why are you hitting me when I can drink whiskey in that sort of quantity? You know, not that I do often, but you know, I'm just using it as a thing. But this has given me a bit of a walloping. I can really feel it. So out of 5, me, I love dessert beers. There's a certain banana bread beer that I love. I do like the other sticky toffee pudding beer that's out there. And this one, it's like that other sticky toffee pudding, but with a bit more added, you know, a bit of balls to it. And you'll know you've drank it. And imagine getting this in a 20 litre. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You'd have some great days. You'd be looking at the telly, watching the news and thinking, oh, I'm not bothered about that. And you'd have laughter in it. So out of 5. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. Really nice. Went down lovely. Right. That's all from this review. Thanks for watching. thanks for subscribing, and stay safe as always, and wash your hands, as I do. I've got more bleach on my hands, and my hands have never been so clean. I'm a gardener. That is my job. I'm a gardener. And I don't work too far away from Castle Rock Brewery, funnily enough. About a mile away, by the birds flying. But yeah, I've never had such clean hands, and that's all this disso. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.